Today, I'm just going to come in here to talk about the kinds of relationship that we are to acquaint ourselves with in this fresh new year. It is a fresh start. I don't want us to start this year with regret. I don't want us to look at ourselves, to look down upon ourselves. Life is all about meeting people, and I'm sure in this new year and the celebration period, Christmas, that we've met a lot of people in our lives that we've never or we've come in contact with before. But I want to tell you that you can make do of such of that opportunity of meeting people, because we human beings, we are social beings, and you can only network to achieve things in life. So I'm going to be enumerating 6 different kinds of relationship that you should surround yourself with in this fresh new year. Welcome back, lady. Go into the 6 kinds of relationship that I think that we should surround ourselves with in this fresh new year to help us reach our goals as human beings. The first kind of relationship is the relationship with God. So you find out that so many people went to church and make resolutions, or even without being to church, they make resolutions for themselves in the beginning of this year of the things they want to achieve, their goals, their objective, and whatever. So the only person that can only stand with us in the beginning and in the end of achieving such a goal is God. So the God kind of relationship is the first relationship you should consider. I am a Christian, and in the book of Psalm 27, that place enumerates that the Lord is a light and our salvation. Whom shall we fear? He is our light. So, for the fact that He is a light, He shows us what the direction to every road path, every path we take. He is the light to every road. He's the light He's the directive to whatever we are going to set as a goal. So we really need to give God the first place in our life. So the God kind of relationship needs to be in place. The number 2 kinds of relationship are the coaches. These kind of people are people that can mentor us. Sometimes they need to be people that are more elderly, more knowledgeable, more experienced than we are. So we really need to get people who we can have as mentors on the path, who are on the same road path, or who have experience based on what we are trying to achieve, and people who look like what we are trying to achieve. We don't know it all, we cannot have it all, but we have people who are ahead of us in the pursuit of the same kind of goals that we have in mind. So we can try to have relationship with somebody, not people who will be envious of us, but rather who will lead us on that path to be able to achieve the right kind of things that we want. So we really need people we call coaches or mentors in our life. The number 3 kind of relationship are the people I call the clarifiers. Yes, this group or this kind of relationship are people who you look up to. They might not be on same path with you in the pursuit of success, but there are people who you can count on. Are you getting it? To tell you the truth about what you are trying to achieve. Are you getting it now? There are people you look up to, the rudiments, all right, concerning that particular goal you're trying to achieve. There are people who could tell you the truth without fires. Are people who teaches, all right? They teach you without any restriction how you can be able to achieve whatever goal that you have set. So we need such kind of relationship. We need to put in consideration such kind of relationship. The number 4 kinds of relationship are the collaborators. The collaborators are the kind of relationship you keep with people that people that can help you, that can be of help to you, that are ready to work with you, that you are also ready to work with towards to achieve your aim. Although we are created, we came on this journey on our own, we are not independent being. We need people. So we need people to work with, people we are greater than, those that are greater than us, who can join hands with us so that we will be able to achieve our goal, because we cannot do it alone. Kinds of relationship that I will advise are the confronters. If a man, attain success or on the road to success, there are people you need to criticize you. These are the group of people I call the confronters. Yes, you need to have people in your life who could look you in the eyes who could look you in the eyes and tell you that the road you are treading is wrong, or the decision you've just taken is not worth it. People in the generation we live in today, they don't appreciate the truth. But there are still honest individuals that we can be in relationship with, that can tell you, that will be friends enough to tell you that the road you're treading or your mouth is smelling. There are people who you could be reported to without any fear. There are people who they report you to that you feel remorse for. All right, these are the group of people we call the confronters. These people are so important in our life, in the sense that sometimes as human we begin to do things and we think we know it all. We think we are on the right path. We need people who could criticize us, because we are no longer babies under the care of our parents, but at every point, at the adult point in life, we need the relationship kind we call the confronters, who can tell us, who can be true enough to tell us that, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. This you've just done is wrong. Yes, we need such people. The next kind of relationship that we should surround ourselves with in this fresh start are the comforters. The comforters are a group of people that we could involve in our life, that are ready to, although not necessarily die for us, but they are ready to cry with us. When you're going through pain, they go through with you. When you are in your bad moments, they are the kind of people you could run to and confide in. All right? It is not every kind of relationship you surround yourself with that you can share your innermost pain with. So this group called the comforters are a group of friends that you can that can give you a shoulder to lay on the day of tears, on the crying day, on the mourning day, because the world is a mixture of both joy, pain, and all sorts. So people that could give us the shoulder to cry on are our comforters. So we need such kind of relationship. Final kind of relationship I want to talk about right now are the catchers. Yes. On the road to success, failure is part of success, whether you like it or not. Sometimes we train on that road, sometimes we fall off, sometimes we fail. All right, we fail woefully. But all this put together help us experience, or give us a total experience on how we can climb the mountain without relenting. Now, when we fall, we need people who can stand and say, no, this person cannot fall to the ground. All right, or this person has fallen, we need to help him rise again. This kind of people you involve yourself with are called the catchers. So you need these people in our life. Now, in all, this is a word of advice right now. Be yourself, be who you are. As you are involving yourself in this kind of relationship this year, I pray that the year is going to be a better one for us all. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy and a prosperous new year ahead. Bye-bye. See you in my next video.